the treasure of friendship. In a corner of the Enchanted Forest, where flowers sang with the morning breeze and the trees whispered ancient secrets, a young bunny named Nico spent his days chasing dreams and dancing with butterflies. One bright, cheerful morning, as golden sunlight spilled across the forest floor, Nico bounded through a patch of tall bluebells. Suddenly, his paw brushed against something unusual. Buried halfway under the petals was a rolled-up parchment tied with a tiny silver ribbon. Curious, Nico pulled it free and carefully unrolled it. His eyes widened. It was a treasure map, marked with winding paths, mysterious symbols, and a brilliant red X at the far end. Heart pounding with excitement, Nico raced to share the discovery with his closest friends. Mila, the wisest owl in the woods, and Tito, the most adventurous squirrel anyone had ever met. He found Mila perched on her favorite oak tree, adjusting her round little spectacles, and Tito gathering acorns in the sunny meadow. "You won't believe what I found," Nico cried, waving the map. Mila tilted her head, intrigued. Tito dropped his acorns and scampered over eagerly. "A treasure map," Tito squeaked, his eyes sparkling. Mila fluttered down to examine it closely. "Very old," she said, tapping her beak thoughtfully against the parchment, "and filled with riddles and challenges. If we are to find this treasure, we must work together." Without hesitation, the three friends made a pact. They would follow the map's trail, no matter where it led. The map led them deeper into the forest, where towering trees blocked out the sun, and the air was thick with the scent of moss and wildflowers. They arrived at the River of Whispers, a broad, rushing stream that sang a soft, eerie song as it flowed. The river was too wide to jump across and too fast to swim. "We're stuck," Nico said, his ears drooping. Tito tried tossing pebbles to find shallow spots, but the stones disappeared under the swirling water. Mila soared high above, scanning the area. "There," she called. A sturdy fallen tree had formed a natural bridge a little way upstream. Carefully, paws trembling and wings fluttering, they crossed the log one by one, encouraging each other with every step. When they reached the other side, they cheered, feeling closer already. Beyond the river, the forest opened into a brilliant clearing known as the Enchanted Meadow. Tall grass swayed like waves, and wildflowers whispered secrets to one another. In the center of the meadow stood a massive stone tablet carved with another riddle. "If you wish to pass and stay unharmed, choose the path by kindness charmed." 3 paths appeared, one lined with thorny brambles, another paved with shiny stones, and a third lined with soft daisies and humming bees. Tito wanted to race down the path with shiny stones, but Mila placed a gentle wing on his shoulder. "Kindness often hides in gentleness," she said. Nico agreed, and together they chose the daisy path. Soft petals brushed their feet, and sweet songs filled the air. At the end of the trail, a soft, glowing bridge appeared, guiding them safely onward. Next, they entered the gloomy woods, a place where shadows danced and strange noises echoed. Fear crept into Nico's heart, and even brave Tito's tail drooped. "We can't stop now," Nico whispered, more to himself than anyone else. Mila spread her wings and gently glided beside them, singing a soft song that warmed their spirits. At the heart of the woods, they faced a puzzle. 3 doors carved into giant tree trunks, each marked with a symbol: a heart, a star, and a storm cloud. The map hinted, only hearts bound by trust can open the right door. The friends, trusting one another completely, chose the heart door. With a soft click, it swung open, bathing them in golden light. After the gloomy woods, they found a sparkling brook with waters that murmured and giggled. "Answer me 3 questions," the brook babbled, "and I shall reveal the way." The brook asked, "What is stronger than stone, yet softer than a feather? What grows the more you share it? What binds friends forever?" The friends huddled together, thinking carefully. "Love," Nico answered the first. "Friendship," Tito said for the second. "And trust," Mila finished. The brook laughed with joy, and stepping stones rose from the water, guiding them safely across. They climbed winding hills, crossed sleepy valleys, and braved sudden storms of sparkling rain. Along the way, they laughed, shared stories, and sometimes even argued. But each time, they forgave quickly and learned from one another. As they reached the final mark on the map, their paws and wings were tired, but their spirits burned brighter than ever. In a hidden clearing surrounded by ancient, silver-leaved trees, they found a majestic pedestal. On it rested a giant mirror, its frame woven with vines, pearls, and tiny bells that chimed with the wind. Nico, Tito, and Mila approached carefully. As they gazed into the mirror, they didn't see their tired faces. Instead, they saw moments of laughter, struggles they overcame, kindness they shared, and the unwavering strength of their bond. Above the mirror, a carving read, "True treasure lies not in gold nor jewels, but in the love, trust, and memories you build together." Tears of happiness welled in Nico's eyes. Mila's feathers ruffled with emotion. Tito hopped excitedly from one paw to another. They realized they had already found the greatest treasure long before they arrived, the adventure they lived, the trust they earned, and the friendship that had grown stronger with every step. As the sun dipped low, painting the sky in fiery oranges and pinks, the friends started their journey home. They sang songs, recounted every moment of their adventure, and promised to explore new paths together soon. Back at their favorite clearing, under a sky full of stars, Nico, Mila, and Tito sat close, feeling the magic of their unbreakable bond. The mirror remained in the secret clearing, hidden from the world, but they carried its message in their hearts forever. And so, in the Enchanted Forest, where dreams lived among the leaves and adventures awaited behind every tree, three friends learned that the brightest treasures in life are built from love, courage, trust, and the moments we share.